let me tell you a story. One day, I came home from school, and the house was empty. And my sister was nowhere to be found. I tried calling her, I texted her, no response. I think about 8 hours later, she sent me a photo, and she was on some mountain visiting orphanage children in Thailand. So that was pretty crazy. And she was explaining to me the other day that these kids have nothing. And they would scoop they would feed cows coffee beans or something. Then when they poop it out, they would have to get the coffee beans, and that's what they make their coffee out of. And she was saying it just smiles all around. It was just smiles all around. Like, they were so grateful for everything. There's just so much joy that was present there, and that they couldn't even comprehend something like bad Wi-Fi. Like, they were just so joyful all the time. And she was telling me, like, there's no way that we can be that joyful. Like, there's no way that it's possible for people like us to feel that amount of gratitude, because we were just born with so much. And I just looked at her like, you've just been to a place in Thailand with orphanage children who have nothing, and you're still making excuses to not be grateful for what you have? Like, shut up, bro. Shut up. So today we're talking about gratitude. I have a journal for this. So gratitude, happiness, and joy, these are all different things, and they get mixed up often. So I'll take you through it. Gratitude is being grateful and understanding and counting your blessings in what you have, like, right now, in this present moment. Happiness is very broad, and happiness can be mixed with, like, pleasures. Like, there's higher level happiness, there's lower level happiness, like short-term pleasures, long-term pleasures, instant gratification, delayed gratification, and then what's the last one? Joy. Joy is more, I would say, like, short bursts. So it's not really something you can sustain over a long period of time. Gratitude is something that you can have every single day, in every waking moment. So I used to be pretty pessimistic. I would always be like, wow, the world is so cruel. No one cares about you. Like, no one cares if you succeed or fail or blah, 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 blah. Like, shut up. You have no excuse. Look at what you have. Look at where I live, bro. Look at where I live. Can't really see it, but my mom works so hard. My dad works so hard for me to just be here and go to the school that I go to. So how can I not count my blessings? Like, how can I afford to not count my blessings? And you have a blessed life too. You cannot afford not to count your blessings. Your parents work too hard for you not to be grateful. So this journal, essentially what it is every morning I would write down 3 points of things that I'm grateful for. And this can be anything. So today, 6th of April 2024, I wrote, I'm grateful that I get to go out with a group of friends who just made $20,000 in their business, and I get to ice bath with them. I'm grateful for this journal and the pen that I used to write in this journal. I'm grateful for the breakfast that I had 2 days ago, which is scrambled eggs, which I have every day, but I'm grateful for it regardless. So the reason why I do this is because once you start to write down thoughts that you're grateful for, or things that you're grateful for on a piece of paper, it kind of goes from in your heart and in your mind to, like, into the reality, you know? Like, it becomes real. So I can physically, like, read this and see what I'm grateful for. And so subconsciously, my mind just generates more of these thoughts throughout the day. So, like, I can be looking around here, not even journaling, but just because I journaled this morning, I can be looking around my surroundings like, wow, I love this view. This view, it's so foggy, but I'm grateful for this view. I'm grateful for this shirt. My mom bought me this shirt. I think it's pretty cool. I'm grateful for this chair that I'm sitting in. I'm grateful for the people that made this chair, so if that one day I could sit in it and talk about gratitude to whoever's watching. And so I encourage you to do this every day, especially if you're a pessimistic person. Let's be honest, you're probably lazy as hell, so you're not going to follow my advice. But at least I get to plant the seed in your head, so eventually, maybe tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, whatever, you'll start trying this. And once you try this, you'll say, wow, this kid was right. I should have started sooner. But you won't, because you're lazy. I'm grateful that I get to share this. What are you waiting for? Get after it.